Well, hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. This is our 5-minute recap of the Awe of God. We're on chapter 40 as the book comes to a close here. It says, deep in the wisdom of the book of Proverbs, there is what I like to call the power twins. These two virtues go hand in hand, often complementing each other in Scripture. They are identified in the following verse. The true humility and the fear of the Lord lead to honor, riches, and long life. That's Proverbs 22:4. So these two qualities go together. Humility and having a fear of the Lord. And the second, you will never find someone who fears God who is not truly humble, nor will you find anyone who is truly humble who does not fear God. So just think and ponder that a little bit, how true humility and the fear of the Lord go together. Now, he mentions a few things. Proverbs mentions a few things. Leads to honor, riches, and a long life. We're going to look at the word honor for a second. Let's look at the promise of honor. The Hebrew word for honor in the opening verse is kabod or kavod. It is defined as honor, glory, majesty, and wealth. We saw in an earlier chapter that this is the word Moses used when requesting to see God's glory. Moses wanted to see God's kavod, or his kabod, go by. It carries weightiness. It's an authority, not stemming from a title or position, but rather attached to character. Get that? Honor is a weight that's attached to character and not your title. So we discover yet another wonderful benefit of holy fear. Nobility. Again, not the position, not the title, but the character. It transforms you into a person of dignity and honor. Proverbs isn't the only book stating this benefit. The psalmist uses the same Hebrew word for those who fear God. They will have influence and honor. That's Psalm 112, verse 9. Consider the virtuous woman in the book of Proverbs. She possesses tremendous qualities. She's trustworthy, wise, diligent, energetic, hardworking, prosperous, wealthy, kind, assists those in need, and defends the helpless. Another outstanding trait that is sometimes overlooked is pertinent to our discussion. She is clothed with strength and dignity. That's Proverbs 31:25. In other words, she wears honor like a garment, no different from our clothes. It's visible and noticeable to all in her presence. Again, Proverbs 31, charm is deceptive and beauty does not last, but a woman who fears the Lord is greatly to be praised. So a fear of the Lord creates a dignity in us, a weightiness, a good kind of honor, glory, a nobility. Again, it has nothing to do with a title or a position. It's the character of who you are. It's holy fear. Here is the amazing reality. The nobility and dignity ascribed to this woman, Proverbs 31, is available to anyone who fears God. In all my years of traveling, I've met many significant leaders and individuals. Many have greatly impacted society, but what grabs my attention more than anything they've built is when I encounter a man or woman who wears dignity. There's a weightiness to their presence. They radiate light, love, honor, and nobility. Their children love and respect them. And their co-workers and friends love being in close proximity. Interestingly, a good number of them are not public figures. What's their calling card? They fear God. So there's something to be said. When we fear God, one of the benefits is it just gives our presence a sense of nobility, a character, a weight, a good kind of weight. And again, so holy fear and humility promises riches, honor, and long life. Wealth is not measured by the amount of money or possessions we have, but the ability to help others. Nobility is wrapped up in our character, not our title or position. So when you hear that word nobility, you probably think of kings and foreign people, but that could be us when we have a proper fear of the Lord. Take care. God bless.